This video is to show you various ways of how to know which assignments to complete for World History class. So we're going to start out looking at your class announcements. You can see the class announcements are right in the middle of your World History page. I'll post some reminders. We have a welcome video up there now. And there are also going to be weekly announcements posted every week. So your first weekly announcement, you can see it has the date up here, September 4th through 8th, and you want to get in the habit of checking that announcement every week. So I'll structure the announcements like this. Each of them will have a chart showing the day of the week, what we will be working on in class that day, and if you have an assignment that day. So you can see our first week of school, you have some orientation days. We start our World History course on Friday, September 8th, and you will have a few assignments to complete that day. You'll have an About Me survey, and then you'll have to review, sign, and submit your syllabus. Then once we get into the week after that, we'll have a new announcement that'll come up for you. Again, it has the day, each day of the week, what we will be going over in class, and it'll also tell you the textbook page numbers that go along with the lesson that day. You should keep up with the textbook readings in addition to our live classes. And also it shows you if there are any assignments each day as well. So you can see we'll have some optional checkpoints towards the end of that week. All of our checkpoints for World History class are optional. So if you complete those, it's usually just 2 or 3 questions to review the lesson from that day. Whatever score you earn will be included in the grades. But since the checkpoints are optional, if you do not complete them, they will not turn into zeros in your grade book. So make sure you're getting into that habit of checking your announcements each week for World History class. Another way to see what's coming up is to check this class plan that's over here on the left side of your page. It has each of our upcoming assignments listed. It'll update each day, and you can see on our first day of class you do have a syllabus due. So if you click on each day, it'll take you right to that assignment. Here's your syllabus that you can check out as well. You can also check your grades for World History. This is something that you should get used to doing too, to see how you're doing, what your overall grade is in World History class. At any point, you just click on the grades up on this top tab here. And there's a list of assignments that we have. Right now we have our Unit 1 assignments posted, and the points are over here on the right side. So you can see what's going to happen as you complete assignments is you'll get a score for that assignment. Let's say you take the 1.03 lesson checkpoint and you earn 4 points. Then this will change here, this dash. If you get all 4 points, it'll say 4 out of 4 points. And you can see that some of our assignments are worth more, like our quizzes. Our unit tests will be worth a lot more as well. And if you ever see some zeros up here, if you have 0 out of 10, for example, on this quiz, that means that you haven't taken that quiz yet. Hopefully you did not earn a 0. If you do, you're welcome to try to retake it to improve your score. But I do update our grades starting every Monday morning. If you didn't take that quiz from the previous week, I'll put a 0 in here, and that'll bring down your grade until you complete it. So make sure you're staying up to date with your assignments, you're checking your announcement, your class plan. I do update those zeros each week starting on Monday. And there's one more way you can check to see what we're doing. I do post monthly calendars as well. And you can find our monthly calendar under your class content and course materials. You can see our first one would be our September 2017 calendar. You can see how it's posted in the course. You could even download it on your computer as well. It shows you what our plan is for the month of September. You're welcome to open this up. You can save it if you'd like. And here's our World History calendar for September. It has the lesson for each day. It has our assignments in red. You can see there's a lot of optional checkpoints. We'll have some required quizzes and other types of assignments too. It also lets you know if we have half days or if school's closed any particular day. And down at the bottom, there's a reminder of when each unit will be closing. So for World History class, you have up until 2 weeks after the unit test due date to turn in any assignments from our unit. After that time, the unit and all the work in it will close down and any zeros would be permanent. So right now the plan is that Unit 1 will close after Tuesday, October 17th. So you want to make sure that you're staying up to date with all of those assignments. Also, sometimes if something changes, I might have to make some changes to the calendar, so just be sure that you're also checking that class plan and the course announcements as well.